Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, Archangels and Ascended Masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect peace that is here for each of us and all of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this wonderful opportunity for great grace, incredible gratitude, peace of mind, and expansive dreams. We celebrate and feel right now a vision of us being happy every single day, feeling healthy every single day, and being at peace every single day, and welcoming, as the angel said for the new year, welcoming pleasant new knocks on our doors, new wonderful opportunities for grace and peace and ease, and we celebrate life right now. And we welcome the angels into this moment. We welcome the angels into every single part of our lives, and we celebrate their consistent presence. We celebrate all the good in the world being part of our lives, that we contribute to that, we receive that, we circulate balance with that, we celebrate all of this good, and we'll just breathe into all of that. Wonderful. And if we could just very gently notice the angels in a large circle around us, perhaps 50 feet away in a very large circle, and perhaps 30 or 40 angels, if we could just notice their united intention in being with each of us, and also the variety of colors that they have, the color of their vibrancy and energy, the color of their garments, the color that they are using, or colors. If we could just breathe into that radius of angels around you, and just feeling incredible good, incredible peace right here, knowing that the highest good is here, knowing that incredible goodness is here, and knowing that perfect peace is part of our day right now. So we'll just breathe into all of that. And if we could notice with those 30, 40 angels, if we could just very simply notice some of them removing old energies and some of them infusing energies toward you. So if we could feel not so much a push pull, but just flow, if we could just notice things that don't serve you moving away, like removing a sheet that's covering a piece of furniture, just a gentle gesture. And if we could just lovingly and peacefully notice energy coming toward you, and that energy coming toward you being incredibly pleasant, very peaceful, infused with love. And if we could indeed just notice all that happening at a distance, and that distance, says Archangel Michael, is the size of a really lovely energy field. So if we could just breathe in very simply to your energy being big, and there being great simplicity in this radius of angels, and all that simplicity based in love and care. And if we could just notice the tone of all this, that there's no angel heavy lifting happening, there's very simply dedicated care. So Archangel Michael's in saying, hey, Gabriel, I need a hand over here. This is tough. Not happening. If we could just notice them smiling with flow, smiling as things are removed, smiling as things are infused, and just smiling. So we'll just breathe into their care. And a wonderful infusion, a wonderful rotation of energy, everything working in perfect balance, with perfect grace, and incredible care being here right now. So we'll just breathe into all of that. And we'll notice all of this. And we'll notice from Archangel Gabriel applause, acknowledgement, gratitude for all that you have been doing, for everything that has happened. And just very simply, Gabriel offering a gesture of participation, just really feeling the angels participating in your life with incredible grace and absolute ease and joy on their part and their free will. That they're here to help you, they want to help you, and they are helping you. So we'll just breathe into all of that. And just noticing once again the gentleness of tone with all this. And with that tone, if we could just very simply let nothing be a big deal, let everything flow with simplicity. Let the care that we are receiving flow to us with simplicity. And feeling incredible love being here right now. And incredible peace being here right now. Wonderful. And if we could notice, so big 50-foot radius of angels, if we could notice coming right around you, the 7 silver angels coming to your immediate, where your body is right now, so they're touching you. If we could just breathe in, this is a duplication, something that did maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, like a layer cake of like the angels were in a bigger circle and the 7 silver angels were intimate with us. If we could just breathe in to that, the 7 silver angels who do align with chakras, and just that, 7 female angels, silver, if we could just notice their presence with you. And if we could take in a deep breath, and perhaps with the energy of, oh, there you are, oh, good, thank you, with a wonderful pleasantness of arrival, if we could just notice and feel and lean into the presence of the 7 silver angels and let them help in the ways that will serve you the most right now, letting them help with incredible ease and grace, letting them help with incredible gratitude. We could just breathe in and just let the 7 silver angels help in feeling them being supported and you being supported by this radius of angels. And if we could feel, perhaps just with energy, just the angel, the 7 silver angels taking your pulse, and not just from like your wrist, not just connected with your heart, but the pulse of you. And let's just notice them doing that, all 7 of them, for these different pulses, a bit like Chinese medicine. And if we could just breathe in and notice them tuning into you and notice their immediate and effective healing and care. So if we could just notice the 7 silver angels smiling as they attend to you, their gratitude for this moment of connection, and we'll just breathe into them helping enormously right now. And we'll just breathe into all that. And indeed, just noticing their dedication to you. And if we could notice The same way they work on chakras, if we could just very simply notice the seven silver angels working together with a melody, with tone, and them touching, so 14 angel hands on you, touching you to heal, to inspire, to infuse, to repair, to help, to untangle, to enhance flow, all of it with a smile, all of it with a melody. Those seven voices creating one vibration, which is harmony for you. So we'll just breathe into all of that, and we'll let all of that happen right now. And we'll notice a beautiful dedication of joy for you and to you. And the incredible helpfulness of all of that. So we'll indeed just breathe into all of that, and noticing all of that. And feeling the goodness present in all of that. Wonderful. So if we could just breathe in, and perhaps one of the seven silver angels communicates with you. If we could just breathe in, just notice the speaker of the seven silver angels. And if we could just breathe in, be that words, telepathy, energy, visuals. Let's just notice the speaker of the seven silver angels communicating with you. If we could just breathe in and just listen and notice. And if we could breathe in and allow the communication to continue, excuse me, allow the communication to continue perhaps outside of consciousness, more of a soul to soul. Seven silver angels communicating to your soul. If we could just breathe in and let that communication happen. Wonderful. So we'll just breathe in. If we could just feel within your heart a thank you. And perhaps with our voice, we'll say thank you. And we'll just breathe into all of this. And we'll just breathe into a new dedication to joy and to feel all that has been released and all the spaciousness that is here. Mainly just noticing the spaciousness and the care that is here. Let's just breathe into how we feel when we are receiving care and have received care. And just noticing all of that goodness and all of that peace. And the incredible love that is here. We'll just breathe into all of that. And if we could notice, a bit like a square dance, if we could just notice the 7 silver angels inviting the radius of 30 to 40 angels to step forward, and we'll just notice there being a lovely, like a dance, a rotation of 7 silver angels being right next to you, Archangel Michael being right next to you, them just flowing around you and creating this angelic flow within you and around you. And if we can notice the angel's movement duplicating the movement of blood in your body, it's like a celebration of blood, a celebration of life force, a celebration of energy flowing. And if we could just notice the angels celebrating your aliveness, that you are alive, and celebrating everything working perfectly and effortlessly, your heart working incredibly well, your brain and consciousness working incredibly well, wisdom working well, happiness working well, all these different systems, your immune system working well, your nervous system working fantastically well, everything flowing. There being great grace and great gratitude right here, right now. And we'll indeed notice the presence of the 7 silver angels and their incredible care for you right now. So we'll breathe into all this goodness and we'll feel the vibrancy of the angels dance. And if we could just breathe in and feel that vibrancy within yourself, nothing stuck or stagnant, everything in flow, help with everything, including your skin, including your muscles, including your strength. And if we could just breathe in and perhaps noticing Archangel Raziel or Zadkiel, just noticing what's true for you, just notice them communicating to you. One both of those angels. And we'll just breathe in and just listen. And indeed, as we listen, we'll just breathe in deeply and feel all the flow that is here. And we'll just breathe in. And if we can, in a slight shift in focus, but just slight, if we could just feel the angels removing from you the knots, N-O-T, and the knots, K-N-O-T. If we could just breathe into just that, the knots and the knots being removed. And if we could take in a breath, and perhaps with some minor stretching, just noticing there being some freedom here. Perhaps more avenues of flow coming to you. Perhaps a space for discovery, or like, oh, that's interesting. If we could just breathe in to the openness that is here physically, the openness emotionally, the openness mentally, the openness energetically for only your highest good. And if we could just feel the energy the angels have curated for you, that only good flows to you. That they clean the laundry, they folded it, they put it away. That everything is in order, everything is cleansed and cleaned. Your blood is flowing with vibrancy, there's energy all around you. And like different species of birds, there's a hummingbird energy, a blue jay energy, a sparrow energy, a robin energy. We'll just breathe into all these different energies being within you and around you. And just recognizing how diverse we are, how multifaceted we are, and how good everything is. So we'll just breathe into all of that. We'll just breathe in their words to our charmed existence. And we'll just breathe into that. Just we'll just breathe into all of that. And if we could breathe in to the light part of enlightenment, light as in not heavy, light as in illumination, enlightened, enlightenment. If we could just breathe in. And indeed, we'll just breathe into the spaciousness that is here, the illumination that is here. We'll notice the value of light as an illumination in terms of we know what is here. And we'll just breathe into the fact that all of us here, and all who will listen in the future, that we've done a lot of work, that we know what's here, we know ourselves, and we allow more light. We allow paths and passageways that we might have shut down based on fear to be available to us again. We allow the grace of the angels that has already been displayed with the 7 silver angels who are right here with us, and the 30 to 40 angels in a radius around us, their combined square dance of love with vibrancy and vivaciousness. You recognize all this good, all this goodness, all this peace, all this love, and all this joy being here right now. Just breathe in. You will notice incredible love, incredible peace, wonderful joy, a great dedication to your happiness, the angel's great dedication to everything that is you. And we celebrate life in this moment. And in this moment, with incredible care, incredible clarity, wondrous peace, we just breathe in and we say to all the angels, the 7 silver angels and the 30 to 40 angels, thank you. I am vibrant and free. I am enlightened. My energy is light. Everything is illuminated. I celebrate my life right now. Thank you. And with wonderful care and clarity and peace, we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity for wonderful peace, wondrous joy, and the presence of the angels in our lives. We thank the 7 silver angels for coming forward. We thank all the different angels that were here in this radius, including Raziel, Zadkiel, Michael, Gabriel, and others that we know by name, and others who came forward with smiles and love, and with the joy and peace and harmony that we feel right now. We celebrate life, we celebrate the angels' connection with us, and we indeed ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time, and so it is.